Hello and welcome to the City Council update for August. I'm Wally Weisopel, City Manager, and the City Council met on the 9th and the 23rd in August, and at their conference meeting they had discussions with regard to water quality, water availability during the drought, and also metering possibilities. None of those items were for action by the City Council. They were provided for information and discussion for future action at a regular City Council meeting. At the regular meetings, the City Council approved a water quality grant, and this was with the Rice Creek Watershed District, and this grant makes available rain gardens for some city projects, and we look forward to installing those rain gardens later this year and next year. The City Council also approved a reasonable accommodation ordinance. Now this has to do with housing and zoning, and under the Fair Housing Act, the cities must provide accommodations for people with qualified disabilities. And therefore, this is updating our city code and allows for persons with qualified disabilities to request accommodation around the requirements of our zoning code. The City Council also recertified TIF District 19, a tax increment financing district. This was done incorrectly and it was done too soon, and fortunately we caught that and we reestablished it. The City Council took a non-typical action with a restaurant bar in town called Halos, and that was to revoke their liquor license. And revocation of the liquor license is something that the City Council takes very seriously and is only done when there are numerous complaints and violations of law that have not been remedied and don't have any appearance that they would be remedied in the future. This is done at a public hearing, and the petitioner, the license holder, was present, and the City Council took that unanimous action to revoke that liquor license. The City Council also was in the process of amending its city code with regard to micromobility. And what is micromobility but those motorized scooters that you may see around some of the larger cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul? This would have been a code change at the request of a particular vendor, Bird Industries, and they wanted us to change our code to make this allowable in the city of Fridley, and it was just about ready to be approved. However, there were some problems with the vendor themselves that they could not remedy, and the City Council was asked to deny that, and actually the petitioner, Bird Industries, had requested a withdrawal from that petition, so that will not be taking place this year. The City Council also heard an update on recodification, and recodification are with regard to the laws and ordinances that govern the city of Fridley, and over the years they get added to. Some of them are outdated, need updating according to new state statutes, and some of them need to be improved in terms of content. And every 10 years, the city is supposed to undertake this effort, and the City Council kicked off that opportunity. And we just point out to you that if you want to know what's going on in terms of the recodification, you can go to the city's website where there is a special page that'll keep you updated on the actions that are taking place. And it's estimated that this is going to take about 3 years to get fully through it. So that's what the City Council is up to in August. Thanks for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you in September.